Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Odog, your host. We have ourselves a PvZ on Accolon Waste coming up here. And in the upper left-hand corner, we have ourselves the Master of Ceremonies at EG, the MC of EG. EG's MC. Although I think MC Minchul in Korea would be upset with me for saying that. We have EGiNcontrLRC, the caster slash player. Well known in the community, as well as for his, we'll say, likable demeanor. Because I like the guy. I don't know the guy, but I seem to like him. He seems like a cool dude. Even though I've disagreed with him on topics. It's what happens on the internet. Anyway, in the bottom right-hand corner, we have ourselves giX. That's it, just giX. No clan name, no team name. He's currently teamless. This is Andrew giX Benson. He played Dota competitively until the StarCraft 2 beta came out, the original beta for StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty, and then switched over, and EGiNcontrol, going for the Forge Fast Expand, it looks like, with the pylon there. He's also going in scouting. EGiNcontrol has stated, and has done multiple times, he's not afraid to put down cannons if a Zerg is a bit lazy with their defenses and paying attention. Not afraid to cannon rush a natural. Anyway, giX is currently teamless, played for VT Gaming until that disbanded, and then was a member of Reign until that disbanded. So he is right now teamless. And according to Wikipedia, he is currently training in the Razor team house with Empire Beastie Cutie, I think was what it was. That's according to Wikipedia. Don't kill me. So giX, I think giX is a pretty well-known ladder player. He has competed in some MLGs, has not posted a great number of results. He's also played in some daily online weekly tournaments and has done quite well. And that probe is doing an excellent job blocking the drone. And now EGiNcontrol is going to get the probe out with 10 HP. The hatchery does go down. Spawning pool is just about to finish. I think that's what EGiNcontrol is going to check. He did go Nexus first. He does feel safe. He did scout and see when the spawning pool timing was. And he does see that it's done. He'll probably keep the probe around until... try and keep it around as long as he can, at least until Zerglings pop out. Although no Zerglings have been made yet. giX has made a queen. EGiNcontrol is starting the wall off. Here's an Overlord with the Overlord skin. It's interesting. This Overlord has like, it looks like a cape. It's got like, it looks like a cape to me. It looks like they've draped a cape and exhaust pipes over that Overlord. Like, it looks like a normal Overlord all around there until you get there, and then it looks like they put like maybe a drone, part of a drone on its head, like a big mutated drone, and said, here's a cape, wear it. It's dangerous alone, here, take this. It's like the Queen of Blades was like, Overlords, we want you to, I don't know what the accent is, Overlords, we want you to be more protected when you go out and scout. Here, wear this. We promise it will make you look better. Will it protect... that joke did not go well. Let me try again. The Overlord is going to see everything that's going on. EGiNcontrol does have a cybernetics core on the way. He took both of his natural gases. Third base going down for giX in his response. He has not taken any of the gases yet, so we won't see any tech buildings from him. He's just making drones. I don't think he actually has any Zerglings. He's got 2 Zerglings out on the field. That's right. They chased down the probe and killed it. Oh, he does have the Raptorlings. Oh no, the Zealot, the Zergling. That one single Zergling almost died. Oh my goodness. And that Zealot is actually going to chase it a long ways out. Anyway, back to the Overlord. Basically, the Overlord was like, "You want me to wear this skin? It doesn't look all that good. It looks like it's just been pasted on." Well, yeah, but yeah, we want you to wear it. It's like, oh well, it looks like it's armor. Will it give me more hit points? Will it protect me? Queen of Blades is like, yes, sure. It's like a cape you wear in World of Warcraft or any other MMO. It gives you extra armor and plus 10 spirit. I swear. Just put it on. So, EGiNcontrol actually, this is interesting. He's got both of his Zealots out and they're separated, and this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Speed is not Speed hasn't even been started yet, though, so that Zealot is in trouble. The micro is pretty good here. Down goes one Zergling, down goes another, down goes another. This is actually really good micro. Another Zergling goes down. That Zealot's actually still alive. Here comes the Mothership Core. Oh, and the Zealot barely goes down, but most of the Zerglings get killed. Wow, and giX is in a little bit of trouble here. More Zealots have actually streamed across the map. I don't know what that Zealot was doing chasing that thing. But the Queen's going to be in trouble here, especially because there is a Time Warp available. So that means that a Time Warp could go down and keep the Queen from getting away. Oh, the Queen, is it going to go down? Is it going to go down? This Zealot is chasing it. Oh, the Mothership Core got low. Oh, cut him off. Oh, a nice transfuse right there. Saves it. This is some great early game micro. And that Zealot is going to go down, but he is going to get a couple. Oh, no, he only got one or two maybe. The Mothership Core is going to escape. Wow, that was early micro. That was nicely done. EGiNcontrol going for a Stargate play and Phoenixes, and this Stalker's going to try and take out the Overlord. Nice choice by giX. The the Overlord is going to die. He is going to spot the Stargate. I don't know if he saw it beforehand. That does supply block him, though, but he does scout the Stargate, and he does see the Phoenixes out on the field. +1 round weapons going down for EGiNcontrol. He's also got a Robo Bay and 4 gateways. Meanwhile, giX is, let's see, he's got +1 whatever you call it, +1 missile attack. There we go, I figured it out. And his Hive going up now too. He hasn't actually taken the Vespene Geysers in his main base. He's taken the 2 at his natural and at his 3rd. Well, that's interesting. He does have Spore Crawlers in his base also, and he's doing exactly what I do if I ever play Zerg, which is rally all your Overlords around the Spore Crawler like it's 20 degrees outside, and that is the only fire in sight. So here comes a Hydralisk Den down for him. Oh, nicely done. He's gonna EGiNcontrol's gonna pick off a pair of Zerglings. He's also gonna expand. That Stalker has a lot of work ahead of him, and I mean a lot of work ahead of him. And so this Phoenix is seeing what they can do. They do lift up a Queen. It looks like they are. Can they get the Queen? I don't know if they actually have. No, they're not, because they don't have enough for another lift, so they got to get out of there. They're not going to get that Queen. A nice transfuse from giX. I don't think they would have gotten it anyway. And EGiNcontrol's actually going to wall himself in. He's going to open up this pathway, which is a good idea. And he's not even going to close this one. He's going to wall himself in with gateways. He may eventually take this one out. But the Phoenix is still moving around. He has stopped Stargate production. He does have a Robotics Bay, and he has made an Immortal. And he's chrono boosting nothing. I just like to point that out. Sorry. Ooh, he gets another 2 drones. He's being very active with these Phoenix. He's been doing a good job picking off drones as they transfer. And okay, that Hydralisk was like stuck in an awkward animation. I like this setup for EGiNcontrol. He's actually got more supply than the Zerg. Than giX. This is looking good for EGiNcontrol. Roach speed is done. We don't see any upgrades for the Hydralisks. Those I think those are just defensive Hydralisks just to help out in the defense against the Phoenixes. But now he's getting a Spire, which is just about done. He's gonna have enough for. He's gonna go for 10 Mutalisks and the +1 air upgrade. And, ooh, the transfusion to save the Overlord. Is he going to save it? Yes, he gets another transfusion off, and he does happen to save it. So nicely done there. The Phoenixes do not have the Anion Pulse Crystal upgrade that would give him more more range. EGiNcontrol is responding with another Stargate. I don't know what he saw to prompt that, but that's a good choice because the I guess maybe, well, most Zergs have been going Mutalisk against Protoss, and it's been a major problem for Protoss, from what I have heard. They've struggled to deal with it, is what I mean. And oh, there goes 1 drone, there goes 2 drones. 2 drones taken out by those. Oh, they're going to run right into the Mutalisks. Whew. Well, that was awfully close. They do get 1 Mutalisk, and they are still alive. All 4 Phoenixes are alive. giX is going to pressure the front. I don't think this is going to go well. Well, actually, maybe it will. This is the same problem Baby Knight had against Rhett, although Rhett's problem Baby Knight's was mostly because he was so economically behind from the start of the game. EGiNcontrol is actually ahead, but these Mutalisks are going to be a problem for him to deal with. The Colossus does have range. He is going to have to use the Phoenix to protect the Colossus, and giX probably a good choice falls back and just knowing he does not have enough, it's not good enough positioning to take on that many Colossus. Yeah, without basically losing his entire army and not getting anything other than trading armies. And in this situation, EGiNcontrL's got saturated all 3 of his bases. He's in a good position here. He's making more Phoenix. He's got +2 ground weapons, +2 ground armor. He's not researching Blink. He's getting another mothership core. I keep waiting for the fleet beacon to go down. Where did you hide that? Oh, he put the fleet beacon there. I, for some reason, couldn't find the fleet beacon. He is getting the anion pulse crystals for the range upgrade. giX's creep spread is pretty okay. He's reached EGiNcontrL's side of the map on one side. He is checking to make certain that there's not a third or an extra base over here in the corner. EGiNcontrL picking up a trio of Zerglings and killing them off. The Hydralisk count, or excuse me, Mutalisk count is actually growing, and oh, move command! Oh, that's not good. Oh my goodness, 5. Oh no, more. 5 Mutalisks go down, or not Mutalisk again. Hydralisks go down, and EGiNcontrL is doing a great job with these Phoenixes, killing off all the Hydralisks, and now there are only Roaches really left. The only thing to fight the Phoenixes are going to be the Mutalisks, and that range upgrade is just about to finish. It just has finished, which means these Phoenixes are even more potent against the Mutalisks that Show has. He does have 4 Corruptors. He's got 3 more on the way, and now he's got Infestors. Now, if the Infestors can lock down the Corruptors, the Phoenixes, the Corruptors can and Mutalisks can then move in and kill off the Phoenixes. So, especially with the clumping that is going on. Dark Shrine and Templar Archives going on, because hey, why not? There are a lot of cannons going down and a good number of gateways to wall off this 4th base of EGiNcontrL. And ooh, wow, nice transfuse, saves 1 queen. And the Phoenixes are going to get away. They are going to take out a good number of Mutalisks, only for 1 Phoenix, and a fungal growth was used there as well. So solid micro from EGiNcontrL getting out of there. giX doing a good job at least to push it away. And he's going to try and attack the 4th and force an engagement. If he can get EGiNcontrL to come all the way down the ramp. Oh, no, he can't. No, he shouldn't go into there. That's not a good situation. Oh, and EGiNcontrL's come down the ramp. This could be good for giX. No, nice force fields keeping most of the units out. And it's really just the Corruptors and Mutalisks in this fight. A solid fungal growth, but EGiNcontrL's got most of his units actually spread out. The Corruptors are not doing the damage they need to do. All the Colossus are still alive, killing everything. All that's left now are Infestors and some Corruptors. And the Phoenixes, there are so many Phoenixes left. A couple of them get fungal growth, though. But most of the Infestors are going down, and EGiNcontrL is way out in front now. That engagement really could not have gone much worse for giX. Those were really good force fields, keeping the Zerglings and Roaches from getting in too close. And basically the Stalkers took care. Stalkers and Phoenix took care of the air units, and the Colossi took care of the ground units. There seemed to be only 1 fungal growth that really got thrown out there that actually hit. EGiNcontrL is checking up here for the 4th, but actually giX has taken the left-hand side of the map. He's got 6 bases now, and is mining gas from all of them, but he's not. He's getting an Ultralisk Cavern. Oh, here comes a Roach counterattack. All that's really left are these Phoenixes. Are they going to start lifting? Yes, they are going to start lifting. EGiNcontrL is on his way back. His forces are scattered. Are there any Mutalisks out? I don't think so. It would have been really nice if they had been able to maybe somehow pick off the Colossus at the back, but that's not going to be done. The Infestors, the Roaches are going to make it into the base, and they're going to try and pick off what they can get. They are going to get a Robo facility, Robotics Bay. That's a Robotics Bay. Sorry, Robotics facility, and that's actually it. But they will scout. They will see that the Robotics Bay is working. I think he saw the extra Stargate too. No, he didn't actually. He did not see the 3rd Stargate going down. But he did see that something is going on with the Robotics Bay. He knows that Extended Thermal Lance is already done. Oh, actually, giX burrowed. Oh, he's got 3 Zerglings and 5 Roaches there. And no Robotics Facility means that there's not an observer out there. Let's see. Yeah, I know EGiNcontrL does have a pair of observers, and one is heading back to his base to take it out. or to take out the burrowed roaches and zerglings, but his attempt to take a 5th base is denied by giX. giX has done an excellent job. He has not had the army to match up toe-to-toe with InControl, but he's done an excellent job doing what he can. And he actually has delayed Templar Storm for a long time here. And giX does have a lot of infestors, and they've got a lot of energy on them. Oh, the Phoenixes are in the perfect position for a fungal growth. There's no fungal growth! Why is there no fungal growth? There's a huge fungal growth on the main army. Ultralisks coming in, and InControl's army is going to get smashed, it looks like. Ultralisks are going down left and right, though. Can giX power through this? It looks like, yeah. Answer is yes, Stalkers and all the Colossus fall. The only thing left in the sky are the Phoenixes. Now, they did take out all of the Hydralisks and the Infestors, which means that and the Mothership Core actually is still alive too with 15 hit points. So that means that InControl does rule the skies. These Ultralisks, because they're massive, cannot be picked up by the Phoenixes, but there's only 2 left. And that is, oh my god, that's so many High Templar. Equals 6 Archons, which is actually a lot. And InControl has double robotics bay facilities producing Corruptors. He's got +2 air weapons going. He's got Charge on the way, +3 ground armor. +3 ground armor for the Zerg is going down. Neural Parasite also going down. 6 more Infestors on the way. 3 Roaches, 4 Zerglings. giX does happen to have the economy to handle this, and now InControl scouts this base over here, and I think that's going to be the next place he goes to strike. He's going to take out the Creep Tumors up on this right-hand side. That's a good idea. A bunch of probes moving up to this upper right-hand base. Going to make a Nexus and a Pylon and expand there. And here comes another push by giX. He's got 6 Zerglings. Oh, and that's actually a solid positioning for the Zealots. They got their backs to a wall, so they're going to take out as much as they can. In come the Phoenixes, and they... Oh, wow. There's just Infestors for anti-air here, and there's so many Archons. They're able to power through most of the army there. The Ultralisks are mostly still alive. But the Archons took out all of the supporting units. That was a brave Zealot that just died. There are still 5 Infestors left. giX is making 2 more. He's got 13 Hydralisks on the way. He's got the Muscular Augments for the Hydra Speed on the way. And yes, InControl, 200-200. He's banking a lot of money. giX has just been had low economics this entire game. And that's a lot of Dark Templar, too. There are now 7 Dark Templar. Oh, and we're going to trade base for base here. giX is going to deny this expansion again from InControl, while InControl is going to take out this expansion. And if he wanted to, he probably can push and take out this expansion. There was a random Zealot that went down there, and that's going to be the case. Oh, that is unfortunate. Nice. I thought it burrowed in time. I guess not. giX is going to make his stand here, I think. Oh, there's no infest. Oh, that's a nice fungal growth on most of the army. And in come the Hydralisks. There's the Neural Parasite on the Colossus. Colossus doing a lot of damage. Oh boy, there's no surrounding units here to help out the Colossus, except for a pair of Void Rays now. But the Phoenixes come in, lifting up most of the Infestors, taking most of them out. The Hydralisks have gone down. The Colossus are still alive, and all of the Ultralisks have gone down. And now giX is in full retreat. InControl's Phoenix come in at just the right time, picking off all of the anti-air, and that is the GG from giX. Well played by InControl. He used those Phoenixes not only to push back the Mutalisks and kill the Mutalisks, but he also then used it to pick off all of the anti-air from the very, very dangerous Infestors to the high DPS, high vulnerability Hydralisks. And he was active the entire time most of the time around the map with those Phoenixes. So, well played by InControl. And giX with an interesting strategy. He was very much the low econ, harass, do whatever damage he could do. And he did power through. He almost got through there with a nice fungal growth. Unfortunately, the Phoenixes, again, it's just the Phoenixes were able to pick up the Infestors before the Infestors could fungal growth and nail down the Phoenixes.